All right, welcome back here to Energy Boom 101, The Confluence. If you've been following, and I doubt anyone has, but if you have been following, we are reporting on the major story of the confluence of crude oil and cannabis and crude oil that is occurring here at Boom U. Get ready for it. Coming out here, just a quick run. There's Boom U. We'll probably be hearing the bells here pretty soon. In the meantime, while we await the bells, let's give you an update. Today in the marijuana world, this is the greatest graphic you've ever seen, by the way. Here it comes. Get ready for it. Kaboom! So it was a mixed bag on Wall Street today. If I can get this damn thing to focus, which it's not happening, but trust me, the top stock there is Grow Life. It was down about 4%. That is hemp, which is up a whopping, hey, that was almost in focus there. Up a whopping 16% today. And then also cannabis science was down about 6%, and medical marijuana was down 12%. You can confirm that right here on the greatest phone ever. There it is. But so it's a mixed bag today on Wall Street. Now that gives us a chance to do the Wall Street deep breathing exercises that go in sync with how they trade marijuana. So let's get one big long bong rip inhalation for the 16% gain in hemp today. Breathe in. Now let's exhale. That'll be for the 4% loss in Grow Life today, as well as the 6% loss in cannabis science today, and the 12% loss in medical marijuana today. So some serious deep breathing exercises occurring here with the confluence, which is great. And we've pretty well sort of covered what went on today in cannabis, but we want to go ahead and unveil a new feature here. This is called Grading the Grass, and that shows how hip we are here. We're simply going to give marijuana grades of A through F based on these following categories. There's old Mr. Funnybone. How much you laughing? There's the space-time warp. How heavy is space-time being warped? There's the appetite stimulant. How often, how intense is that, if at all? Number 4 is the emotional viscosity, which is sort of the flow rate of emotion. And then number 5, the cognitive topography, would sort of be like the shapes or the platforms of how you think, your cognitive thinking platforms. And then 6, of course, is the overall feel. So we hope to get a sample in tonight or tomorrow, and we can go ahead and grade out the grass as part of Energy Boom 101, The Confluence, because we are having a confluence of cannabis and crude oil. Just a quick update on the cannabis. Florida's probably going to be the next one to make things happen, and the state should start dropping like dominoes. Let me go ahead and reiterate once again that the marijuana sector on Wall Street, which is in its very first inning, will be volatile, but it will be extremely rewarding. And I will go ahead and reiterate the call here at the Energy Boom 101, produced by the Transparent Barrel, where we connect crude to consciousness one gusher at a time. You should probably invest about $5 and just watch this crazy party for about 6 months to a year, and then you'll have a much better idea of how to invest dollars a year from now, and you'll have 25 more years to chase all these glorious little treasures that will emerge. We're going to try and take this map and modify it. Look at Hank Ham. That is one happy SOB. We're going to try and take this map and modify it, so not only do we show the oil plays that you see right here, but we're going to try and bring in the green plays. And we've got a few other features that we've told you about, in addition to grading the grass. We're going to have the Symphony of Shale, and our first Symphony of Shale guest conductor is Mr. Aubrey McClendon, and he is composing the Utica in, I think, G minor. We don't know for sure. I don't even know if that's a chord, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But we're going to see if we can talk to the kids at Boom U about maybe putting together a program, some kind of music program, some kind of symphony, basically, that guest conductor Aubrey McClendon can conduct. So we think. Since there's no other real big crude news today, there's actually tons of crude news every day. And I meant to say cannabis, actually. By the way, it is at 4 minutes and 20 seconds past the hour, and that is no coincidence. And I shit you not. Actually, now it's 4:26, but you get the point. The coincidences here are incredible. It's the coincidence and it's the confluence. And we're probably going to go ahead and jump into Oil Patch Jazz, since we've given you an update on cannabis for the day. Let's go ahead and remember, kids, what we do is we grab these two crazy newspapers here, the Wall Street Journal and the Daily Oklahoman's business section, and we focus more on the Daily Oklahoman, and we just go through there and see what's happening in the oil patch, and we riff on it like jazz. Now, I will tell you, I've reviewed today's Wall Street Journal There are no stories on the oil patch, but there is a great look in here I want to show you. And I'm really hoping that executives in corporate America bring this look back, because apparently it's sweeping the nation. This was, well, you want to take a look at this. Boom, right there. As good as it gets, folks. And I don't know who the hell that is, but I think that's probably old man Heinz or something. I don't know. I don't care, but it's a great look. Let's go ahead, though, and just let you know that there wasn't really anything as far as crude oil or cannabis, actually, in the Wall Street Journal, but there will be, maybe even tomorrow. But in the Daily Oklahoman, there's always articles about crude oil, and on occasion they have articles about cannabis, if you can believe it or not. As you know, Oklahoma's booming right now. You can see it. Just grab the paper. We're going to go through and see what we can find, and anything that may discuss. Hey, look! There's Boom U! Oh my God! There's the prez of Boom U! Far left, who, by the way, I believe sits on the board of directors of Continental Resources. I say that every time, and I've never confirmed it, but I think it's probably the truth. We don't know. Let's see. So far, I'm not seeing any real huge stuff on oil, but you know what's getting ready to happen. You're getting ready to see the oil logs, and that's the greatest game in town. Hey, this is nice. British Petroleum, remember them? They whipped up a nice cocktail in the Gulf. They'll give Robbers Cave State Park 2 compressed natural gas trucks. Now, Robbers Cave State Park, Wilburton, Oklahoma. Go check it out, folks. Let's see. Anything else big happening here? Nah, so I tell you what. Oh, shit. We got a few things here going on. Here's an update. Look at this. Group sells Chesapeake stock. Okay. Chesapeake Energy's biggest shareholder has reduced its stake in the company according to regulatory filing. This is interesting. Southeastern Asset Management now controls 73 million shares of Chesapeake. That is about 11% of the company's outstanding stock. The Memphis, Tennessee-based money managers owned about 89 million shares, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we know what's going on there. Let's just jump straight into completions. Oh, shit. That's the bells. Hang on. You're going to get 9 of them. 1, 2. Can you see my fingers? 4, 5. 6, 7. They may be gongs, actually, instead of bells. Chuck Bears from the Gong Show may actually be up in that clock tower. We don't know for sure. Now, prepare yourself for a nice little serenade from the bells. Ask not, I repeat, ask not for whom they toll. We haven't even made it to 8 minutes yet, so the 4 people that were watching and have probably all decided to check out, thank you. And if we don't hear any serenade from the bells of Boom U, and it sounds like they may not be coming, I'm sort of surprised, we're going to pull back in here and we're going to finish up the oil log so we can do a little oil patch jazz and see if there's any wild stuff going on. And we'll show you, these oil logs are just in Oklahoma. Oklahoma's right there, and they're drilling all over the state. But let's jump into this rascal right now. There's the oil logs. This is today's Oklahoman, which is, look at this, kids. Tuesday, February 11th. Get ready. Beckham County. 444 barrels a day. Damn, that's nice. S&M Energy. Canadian County. Devon Energy. 10 barrels a day. Okay, they'll get there. 63 barrels a day in another well. Carter County. Lynn Operating. 158 barrels a day. Johnston County. That's an interesting county. BNK Petroleum. 71 barrels a day. K County. Devon goes down there, gets them 13 barrels a day. They got another one drilling there, but it doesn't show any production. Logan County, now you know, oh shit, stand back, kids. Devon has a shitload of wells they've drilled in Logan County, and there's some strong results. And by the way, Logan County is where Osage drills, and I think you've heard of Osage. They're up there somewhere. Anyway, get ready for it. In Logan County, I'm just going to throw the wells at you. Devon, they're all Devon. 744 barrels a day, 183 barrels a day, 93 barrels a day, 605 barrels a day, 306 barrels a day, 2 barrels a day, wicked, pardon me, 513 barrels a day. So you can see there's still variability in the play. We call that variability in the play. If you're going from 2 barrels a day to 513 barrels a day in the same county, that's variability in the play. And I'm making that up, so it doesn't matter. Noble County, Devon Energy, nothing there. Magnolia Petroleum, beautiful name. One of the greatest movies ever, by the way. 17 barrels a day. And folks, if you will hold on one moment, you will experience true crude and cannabis. Yes, sir. Yowzer. Oh, are you right downstairs? You're beautiful. I'll be down there in 2 seconds. See ya. All right, folks, it's an unbelievable little coincidence there. Let's finish this up. Magnolia, Noble County, 52 barrels a day. Nowata County, Endeavor Energy, nothing. Stevens County, Newfield, 335 barrels a day. Nothing to sneeze at. We're going to cut it short because we're getting ready to maybe grade DeGrasse. We'll see you next time. 3, 2, 1, boom.